Hey, my name is Chad, and this is my vlog. Now, I decided to make this vlog because a lot of my friends and people around school started to make one, and I thought, hey, might as well make one myself. You know, if anything's on my mind, talk about it. I thought I'll tell a little bit about myself. That way, when you're watching my show, you actually know where I'm, coming from. I'm a German International Affairs major here at the University of New Hampshire. I play the guitar and absolutely love any kind of music, except for that shitty new country stuff that's put out today, the country pop. Not for me. And I love Harry Potter. And I will make a lot of references to Harry Potter throughout my vlog. Now, before I go any further, I just want to say sorry if the editing's really chopped up and whatnot, because I'm kind of new at this and don't really know the ropes. But hopefully it'll get better, after a while and stuff. So now, me and my buddies have been recently talking about Lake Vostok, which is a subglacial lake down in Antarctica that the Russians have been drilling into. Now, the cool thing about this lake is that it hasn't seen light in 20 million years. That's a long-ass time. Apart from being that it hasn't seen light in 20 million years, apparently, as the scientists believe, it will have life that we have never seen before. Now, when they say it's life we've never seen before, it's not what, life forms that I would think of, like, little green men. They're talking about bacteria. Come on. It's not even that exciting. It's some little bacteria squiggly thing floating through the water that we've never even seen before. But apparently that little teeny tiny bacteria that we've never seen before can explain alien life. It helps, they say, because the lake underneath the ice is apparently like the water, the ice found on Jupiter's moon, Europa. So if we ever go there or whatever, it might give us some insight on how to probe for our extraterrestrial life. Now, say if they don't find those little squiggly bacteria, they say at least it'll give us some explanation on climate change and how our Earth was in the past, which, in all fairness, is pretty interesting. And when I say it's interesting, it's something, I like to read up, maybe learn about. Not interesting to the fact that this has been going on for 30 years. Not until 1996 did they think that it was even there. They discovered that it was there in 1996. This guy thought that it was possibly there around 1970-something. So this main scientist guy thought possibly it would be there, and for 30 years of his life, 30, he worked tirelessly to drill and get an expedition team down there in Antarctica. Only during certain times of the year, because it can get really freaking cold or something like that. But something horrible happened 6 months ago, just before they got into the lake. He died. Now that blows. I mean, you put your life, 30 years of your life to something, and then you get fucked over with death. I mean, the poor guy. He died after like half his life working towards this thing. I kind of feel bad. If it weren't such a pointless expedition, in my opinion. I mean, it could be very, very wrong. I mean, who knows? We could find some life. However, I did read further in the article, and it said something that really kind of mind-blowing, but didn't make sense at the same time. The scientists said the water that they're going to find in that lake, it's going to be twice clearer than distilled water. This is normal water that I just got from the fountain down the hall. This is pretty darn clear, if you ask me. I mean, yeah, I had chemistry in high school, and I worked with distilled water. And in all fairness, again, really wasn't that much clearer than this. Now, when they say that it's twice clearer than distilled water, like the kind I used in chemistry class back in junior year in high school, That shit must be very, very clear. Like invisible clear. I mean, what if they get down there, right? And they don't see anything because the water is so clear, it's invisible. That no light has touched it. I mean, we only see things because of light. Regardless, I'm looking too much into this or complaining too much about it. I don't find the significance in Lake Vostok. I will say it is pretty interesting, and I guess that's what the point of a vlog is. So, rant and talk about certain things that I've read. Now, this may have been kind of boring, but I appreciate you watching it. And it's a way that I can vlog and, waste time here at school, because no matter what anyone says, you have a lot of downtime in college. Or so I do. But anyway, that's the end of my first vlog, and I just wanted to say, thank you for watching, and yeah, I'm gonna try to put one out maybe every week or something like that. Stuff on my mind. But thanks again. See you.